Hello everybody, this is Backblast and welcome to Planet Coaster, and this is the beta. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be showing you a quick look around the beta and the new things that have been added, because there's been a lot. And then from tomorrow I'm going to be posting videos about either the career or the challenge or something, I'm not sure which. So basically when you start, it looks the same as it used to on alpha, but in beta now you get some more options. Do be aware, if you've already got the alpha and you come into the beta, the alpha will be being discontinued. So if you have any parks already, which I do, you will need to resave them in this version. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So Sandbox is the same as it used to be. However, instead of just the tropical and desert, we've now got grassland, alpine and deciduous, and I haven't had a look at any of this yet. I've literally had the game about 5 minutes. I've created this avatar chap on the right there, just as close as I could get him to me, which is a long way off. But I am wearing some tan shorts, and I do own a green t-shirt, but I'm not wearing it today. I don't wear glasses, but occasionally I do for reading, but there you go. Right, so what else have I got? No tutorial videos yet. These are all my save parks. So what we've got is, let's have a look. Let's go to the Sandbox and we'll have a look at one of these, because I'm going to be doing either career or challenge, so I'll give you a quick look at them. So career says progress through career mode, completing scenarios with objectives in different difficulties, and then there's a challenge. You need to manage your money to succeed in this mode. You'll have limited options to begin with until you earn your way to a bigger park. So they both sound very interesting. But today we're going to be looking at this, and rather than one of those two which you'll have seen before, I presume this is going to be a flat, lush landscape. Let's have a look at Alpine, and we'll call this one, what should we call this one? So we'll call this one the Beta Testers map. How's that? Start new. So let's see what we've got. So I'm looking forward to wooden roller coasters, which should be here. It's not very alpine, is it? It's got an alpine background. It's not very hilly. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's not alpine at all. I mean, look at all those people trying to get in. There's nothing here. It's a big open field. What are you trying to get into a big open field for? We've got some plaque things on there. Begin your journey. These. I presume that those are messages from people who actually put a lot of money into the game. Right, so yeah, it's not an alpine map, is it? It's a big flat open space. I was hoping to see some hills and things, but there you go. Anyway, let's have a look. So park management. Whoa, look at all that lot. We didn't have all this before, did we? You've got all the summary things for the staff and the guests and finances, and it tells you all about teen groups, adult groups, family groups. Oh, hang on a sec. We can do something down here. Set lighting. Set lighting to 10 AM, 12 AM. Yep. Okay. Maybe that's not 12 AM, is it? Will it do 13? Will it understand the 13? No, let's just drop down. Let's put PM and let's put 1 PM. There we go, right. So I think that's fine. I think is that set? I think that's set. No, I don't want, oh right, maybe the lighting won't change. I don't want the lighting to change. So I've got no rides or anything in it. We'll come back to this in a bit when we've got a few bits in, and we'll have a look at the finances and research. We haven't got research. Marketing campaigns, staff, maintenance guys, janitors, engineers, and the people that wander around and go, hey, look at my park, it's rubbish. And yeah, we'll come back and have a look at these in a bit. Right, so what have we got? So we've still got my blueprints, so I can pop a couple of these in. You won't have seen this one. You will have seen the cloud if you've seen my videos before, but we'll come back to that in a bit. Let's get on to the meat of this. Come on. This is it, wooden coasters. This is the thing that we've been waiting for. That's not the mod. What's that? What? No, blueprint. I want wood. Where's wood? Wood. Wing. Other. Wooden. Right, wooden. There we go. Right. Fairly basic roller coaster. Can we just place that? Is it too much money? It's not letting me place it for some reason. It's in the middle of a vast open space. There's nothing stopping me putting it there, apart from maybe money, but I can't see any money on my screen. Oh yeah, I can. Right, it says it costs 6,000 there. I don't know how much money I've got. It doesn't tell me how much money I've got. How much money have I got? Where's money? Alright, so park management, maybe. Finances. Park cash is unlimited. So it won't let me just build a coaster there for some reason. And I don't know why. Let's try a different one. Let's try a hybrid, which is a wooden... there aren't any hybrids. It's a wooden setup with a metal track. A hybrid. Right, it's not letting me put that down. That's a big bag of pants. Let's pick one of these. Right, straight away that's let me place that. Oh, I'm disappointed with that. I am disappointed with that. I've been waiting so long for wooden coasters, and then... No, maybe it's because the track... Oh, yeah, it's because when it placed it, the track actually goes underground a little bit on the far side. So what we're going to do is we're going to have two coasters. Yeah, we're going to pop this one there. We can't do it because it's still underground. I wonder if you can do it so that it... No, it won't make a tunnel, will it? You could do... No, you can't do it all underground. Right, there we go. There we go. Multiple rides have no entrance. Yeah, we know. So let's create an entrance for our Woody over here. So this has changed as well. So before you had to create a path and then you had to put... Is it on the same side? Yeah, it's on the same side. You had to put the little booth in. You don't need to do that anymore. So let me just build a big path in the park. So paths, we've got different paths now. We've got lots and lots of new ones. So we've got a cobblestone one, so let's try that. The natural ones are the same. Oh, look at the lovely vinyl queue with metallic trim. And they all cost money. This is £1, a dollar. I'm English. Why do I want $1? Right, I want about an 8-meter wide path here, don't I? Why is that so narrow? Why would you have such a narrow entrance into a park? Okay, well let's go with it. Everyone can filter through there, I think. Right, we'll just have this going through here. Like that. Okay, good. So let's have connect entrance to path. So, well, why not go with this super glossy vinyl thing? And let's do some curvy down paths as well. So it says aligned grid, advanced settings. Yes, we want supports. Yes, we want curved slopes. Oh, it's got railings as well. You can put railings on automatic, or oh, this is nice. This is it works better than the beta did. Yeah, I'll tell you, this is so much easier. Okay, it works better than the beta. Guys, it works better than the beta. You're not going to go through there, are you? No, so let's just go back a little bit. Let's just go down. No, not round. I don't want you to go round. No, I don't want you. I don't want you to go round there. No, that's better because it comes out at slightly less of an angle. That's beautiful. Oh, look at it. Look at this. Oh, it's stunning. Right, I'm happy. I'm happy. I can die a happy man. I have wooden roller coasters, and oh, apparently I'm joining there. Right, we're going to do that. And the booth comes on automatic with the guy. See, you don't need to mess about with it anymore. Whoa, what's all this now? So this says queue time and things like that. Last month's profit. Oh, we've got loads of things to look at here. Scenery rating. So if you put scenery down around it, it will get a higher rating and people will be happy. And it won't look like a roller coaster in a car park like an awful lot of theme parks do. Right, so those are just stats about the thing, aren't they? So this is the rating of the thing. Oh, and I need to show you something from this. So what I've done is I've told it to start the test. Now, I think it's got 2 cars on it. Yeah, there's one there and one just leaving the station. That's beautiful. So, yeah, once you've done the test on it, it gives you stats. That rolls in a bit slowly, doesn't it? It gives you stats on the track about excitement and things like that. So let's just wait until it finishes. Oh, get a look at that. Oh, I love the orange path. I've been so excited about this. Well, you in? You off? Test rating. So you got the excitement. You've got the fear, the nausea. Okay, and what else we got? We got results, so it tells you the length, the speed, biggest drop, blah blah blah. Scenery rating low. You can then edit the track, start building the station. You need the ride camera as per normal. This is live data. Stop the test. Results. Heat maps. Here we go. Visualize. Ready? Excitement. Where's it exciting? It's exciting going down the hill. Whoa! It's not exciting here. And not exciting here or here, but why are there 2 different lines? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. So you can do that. What else can you do? Fear. Where are people? Fear. 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 I presume they're scared here, but yeah, I don't know. Nausea. I'm going around that thing at quite high G, I guess, because I guess the G is oh no, there's not much speed on it. It's quite a blue. Lateral G. No lateral G down here. Okay, it's very little. Vertical G, so quite a bit there. And then forward G. Forward G, a little bit at the top. There you go. Anyway, so there's loads there. Prices, ticket price for the ride. This is the colours, so you can change the colours of the ride. And the other thing is you can change the colours of the ride. We don't want music, do we? You can change the colours of the ride according to zone. So you can do, let's say, a little bit of the track here in red, and then make it green, and then red, and then green, and then red, and you can do that, and you can change the colours all over the ride. Apparently, I haven't done it myself yet. Well, obviously, you've seen what I've done. I've done very little, and I guess if you change the colours here, it will just change the whole track from here, because I've not selected a particular bit of the track. So something should have gone red and something should have gone blue there, or it will do when I do that. Not that I can see any difference in any of it, but there you go. That's what that says. What else have we got? This is similar to what we had before. Number of trains you can change, and that's because it's block sectioned. I went through that in another video. If you want to know how to make block section track, I've got a video on making block section track, and I think it's called something like having more than one train car on at once. But look through my videos; it's in there. It's in the Planet Coaster folder of videos. And there you go. You can make priority pass queues, so you could have a path that just goes round to here or something, or around up to the entrance, and those will be your priority pass queue You can make those. Maintenance, we haven't got any, but there's loads and loads of bits here. There's loads, look, loads. And then trigger points. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Trigger points are things that will go off when the ride goes past a certain point. So, for example, at this bit, you might want a big firework to go off here. So you can do that. You can put like point 1. So you can drag that around. So at this point, I want it to trigger something here, and I can call it something. And then there's no actual objects, so I haven't actually placed anything yet. But you can add something like a firework, for example, or an animatronic, and then when the ride goes past this bit, the animatronic works. Usually better on slower rides where you can see the fireworks going off or things like that. So, but there you go. There we go. Well, let's open it. Let's open it. Let's open it. In fact, is the park open? Let's get the park open. Is the park open? Do we click here? Facility information, park entrance gate, visitors last month. Is it open? That's an overview, that's finances. I don't know if it's open. How do I know if the park's open? I've got 3 bells up here. End of month summary. There is no entrance for Falco, entrance for the high seas. Well, I know, I've done one of those. This is the high seas, and this should now be open. Right, good. There are people coming in. I presume this is open now. I've got a green bin. Park entrance gate. No idea whether it's open, but there are people walking towards my park. So I will assume it's open. Let's get a quick thing going on Falco. A quick place entrance. Let's have the entrance there and the exit. Oh, good. I can put it on this side. That's good. Entrance to path. Let's have a nice blue one to go with the ride. No, down. I want you to go down. Just no. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's come around here. That's it. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. And this is going to come around here. It's just going to be a simple connection up to. Oh, we're in the way of the stupid ride. There we go. That's that done. And for the ride, can we can't do that. We need to test it. I think it's not open because it wants testing. Test status, live data, start test, go. Let's pop an exit on both of these things. So should we go with the cobblestones? Yeah, let's just do that. It's a wiggly path. Look, what's all that about? Anyway, I'm not arguing with it. I'll let it just do what it wants. I want this to be narrower. Actually, do I want it to be narrower? I certainly don't want it going round there. No, I don't want you going round there, and I don't want stairs either. Well, that might be alright actually. Yeah, it looks a bit funny. I'm not going to argue with it at the moment because that's not the point of this video. We don't really want to be messing about too much with this video. We just want people to come in and enjoy the park. And I want to show you some of the features. So what else have we got? So we've built coasters. What other coasters have we got? So custom coasters, let's have a look. So this is all of them. So these are steel coasters. So these are there's a lot more than there used to be. There's probably about a third more than there used to be. You've got the usual sat on top of the track ones. You've got the lying down type things. And the normal sit-in coasters. There's all sorts, and of course different coasters do different things. So this is like a kind of wild mouse type thing. What else have we got? There's all sorts here. Look, a mine train. Oh, I love mine trains. Right, but it tells you about it there. It says it only works off a chain lift, so it's not a launch coaster, and also you can't invert it, and it's for all ages, and it tells you a bit about them before you start them. For adults and teens only, adults and teens, for all ages. So that's a junior coaster, the Wendigo. Right, what else have we got? We've got hybrids. So this is a steel top coaster. So this is a wooden base with a steel top on it. Chain lift can invert on a wooden coaster. And then chain lift can invert for all ages. This is a hybrid steel track. and that one's a hybrid steel topped. And then finally the old wooden one that you've just seen anyway. Right, so what else have we got? We've got track rides. Right, what else have we got? Now it says all, but there's no transport rides in there yet. That's a shame. Although, oh, we can build them. Oh, yeah, nah, okay, yeah, of course. With a transport ride, you would want to build it because you want it to go around where you want it to go. So what have we got here? These are generally used as kiddie rides or young people's rides, and this is like you sit in the Magic Cat or the car and just go around the track. I'll just show you. And these things, oh, that's a funny station. It's a funny looking station. Let's just do this. We'll do that. Oh, you can go up. Standard track, basic standard track, basic standard track 2. So that's got a fence on it. Let's put it with a fence on. And we're just going to build this fella. And oh, it turned automatically because of the roller coaster. Let's turn it a bit more, and then we're going to build boom, a bit more, boom, like this. And then what we're going to do is, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, and then we want to go up a little bit. It won't let you go up like massive amounts. Oh, it don't like that. There we go. Doom. So you can theme this obviously with a nice jungle theme or something, and call it like the jungle cat ride or jungle old cart ride. I don't know, whatever you want, but this is you get the idea anyway. Let's just auto complete that. So, and you could theme that, and again, this is one of those sort of rides that you could have the triggers for the cars. Now, can I put more than one car on this? Do I need to test it? Right, well, it can go on test anyway. Right, let's go in testing, and there's no entrance or exit on it yet. Oh, there we go. Right. There you go, a nice little car ride. In fact, I'm going to stop the test because I think that now I can probably. No, I can't put more. Oh, you can put terrain markers on. Hey. That's what we want. Sea level. Good. Right. So can I now? I don't want to be doing testing. Oh, let's do the test and then we'll come back to it in a bit. Right, so while that's testing, let's have another look at track rides. What else have we got? So there's nothing in these. There is a water ride pre-built. So let's have a quick look at the pre-built water ride. Let's pop this fella up here somewhere, I think. I'm just plonking stuff in at the moment to... no, it won't go out there because it's outside the park, I think. Okay, we're going to have to put some more pathway in, aren't we? So why don't we just build a massive path that goes round? And I think what we're going to do is... let's make the path longer, please. Can we make the path longer? Length? Yeah, 5. Good. Because otherwise I'm going to be here all day just making path, and that's not what we wanted. So let's bring this back down here so that people can get to it. I'm going to have to switch that camera off, sorry. Camera moves freely, thank you. There we go. That's nice. Can we have a path going across here somewhere? Where can I fit a path? I can maybe get it through there. Will you go through there? Yep, you will. There, beautiful, right. Right, that's good. And while we're at it, let's put in one of these fellas, and yeah, let's just zoom down so I can see what's going on. Let's get the camera at the right height. So we want this so that the all 3 paths are connected to the main path, and I don't want the wall on the other side intruding on the path that much if I can help it. And look at that, beautiful. Is that open now? I don't know if that's open. Do we just... is it open? Are they open? Can people go to these? Click on the shop, it says it's open. That says it's open. And that's open. So we've got food, a drink, and a hat shop. boom boat has not been tested. No, I know. Right, so has this car thing been tested now? This thing's been tested, hasn't it? Yeah, it's not very fair. Stop test. Right, I've now got the option to do things, so let's pop the entrance in. Place entrance, please. Okay. It wants it on that side over there. Exit, can I pop the exit in over here? No, it's got to be over there. And let's just do a nice path for this. Nope. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. 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 Yeah. Right, let's have an exit path, please. Exit path, these are just normal paths here. And we'll go with the cobbles again to go with the theme. Whoa, what the bag of pants. Right, we don't want it that wide, do we? We certainly don't want it that long, so let's... No stairs, please. No stairs. Beautiful. There we go. So we've got a nice little ride with a couple of dodgy paths coming in and out. And that's good. So that could now, in theory, start. However, can I get more than one car on it? I can get 3 cars on. Do we want 3? I think 3's enough, isn't it? We'll see how that goes. And we can change the speed and everything. That's good. Let's open it. It doesn't want to open. Why do you not want to open? It's untested, it says. Just because I've added a couple of cars on. Right, well that's doing. Let's go and have a look at this big water ride thing up here that we've plonked down. So we might have a little ride on this before. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride on the 2 coasters and this. So before we start on this, I'm going to do the number of cars up. Apparently it doesn't show them. Why is it not showing them? Are they like lined up somewhere else? No? Alright, well I've put 7 on. Well, let's call it 7. Alright, we'll have 7. And let's do oh, is it in test already? Stop test. Start test, right. No, stop test. Let's just check that it's got 7 on. It's got 7 cars, but I can't see them. And let's start the test. Go. Right. So let's, while it's doing that, can I put the other bits in? No, it won't let me. Right. Coaster closed. Right. Oh, that was Luna 3. Was I still on this? Oh, look at all these. Yeah. It's gone up to 7, look. Somebody should have told me. I only want 3 on that. Okay. You. Start test. Okay. Right. So you're messing over there, right? Now, while you're messing over there... Uh-oh. Spot the dummy. Right. Okay. So let's see if I can put 7 in. 6 looks okay. From here, 6 looks fine. Let's just testing. Start the test. Now, while we're testing, can I put the entrance in and things? Yes, we can. So while it's testing, we can do this. And we want an exit. Should automatically go to exit and then connect entrance. So let's have this blue one, I think. Let's have this one. And I think where do we want to connect it? We want to connect it over here, really, don't we? Good stuff. And let's have a natural exit to this fella, if we can. We might have that winding through some woods or something in a bit, but that gives you the option to do that. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, we've got half a theme park already. We have concentrated on these fellas, haven't we? So what else have I got here? So if you want custom rides, we've also got a steam train railroad. Right, so these two are different. So whereas these, the little car and the cat, tends to be a little ride like this that goes around, the monorail and the steam train tend to be a multiple station job. So what happens is you might have a station here near the entrance of your park, then you might have another one here so that people can get on and off here, and then you might have another one here where they can get on and off, and another one here where they can get on and off, and the trains would just go around in a big loop. And it's the same with the monorail, except that one's up in the air, and that's what they tend to do. So we need one of those so people are not walking millions and millions of miles. Should we just open this? This is fine, isn't it? You've stopped tested. Can we open it? What do you mean it's untested? Why is it called Boom Boat? Is this Boom Boat? This is Boom Boat. Why have I got Boom Boat selected when I was looking at the car thing? Right, you carry on. Right, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to call it a day for this. Let's just have a look. There's more rides and things in here, which were always there. There's a couple of new ones that I haven't seen before, a whirly rig thing, so let's zoom in and have a quick look at that. So what is that? What's it look like? It's a little sort of Ferris wheel type thing. What else have we got? We've got the usual. Everywhere's got one of those. End of month summary, minus profits. And yep, one of these. Yep. With the swinging chairs and a big Ferris wheel. Yeah, so there you go. Lots and lots of things in there. Shops and facilities. Hey, look at Bozo the Clown. What's new here? Oh, you've got park entrances. No blueprints. I'm sure that people will have built their own park entrances. Park entrance gate. Well, that's just dull. There will be better ones on the old Razzle Dazzle, on the Steam Workshop. I'm sure of it. Can I pop one of these in here? No, apparently not. I think this has to go on to a building. I think this has to go on to like a building. Anyway, let's not bother with that at the moment. There is some litter being thrown down by the guys. Have you now finished testing? It's now got a green button, so let's just do that. Okay, we'll do that. And then this fella, have you finished testing? We're going to ride the rides. I did say I would. Have you finished testing? No, it hasn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to ride the ride first. So let's do the metal coaster. Let's do the metal coaster. There's only one train on the metal coaster. There is a wooden coaster in the station. So let's do that one first. Not that one. So seat. Wow, it's a quick lift hill, isn't it? Yep, so while we're going to ride the rides, I'll give you the usual spiel. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been a very, very quick run through of some of the new bits. But from tomorrow, or from the next video, if you're watching this in a couple of weeks, we'll start making a park. We're going to make a proper theme park, and it'll look fantastic. We're going to have themed areas and lots of shrubbery and things like that. And I'm sure plenty of wooden roller coasters, because they're the best in the world. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like this series or this game, or if you want to leave some comments in the comments section, then that's great. Either just tell me what a fantastic job I've done, or if you don't think I've done a fantastic job, then you don't have to comment if you don't want. It's not compulsory. But by all means, if you do want to, pop it in there, or you just ask me about something, or tell me about something. If I'm doing something wrong or something that you really want to see, you know, then just let me know. What else? If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And I think what we're going to do is pretty soon I'm going to start putting some competitions and things on my channel. So if you're a subscriber, you'll be able to enter those. But that won't happen for a while, at least until I've got a certain number of people. Let's watch this coaster. Come on! That was a quick lift hill. We're going around this. All I'm thinking is, look at the litter on the path. Wow, it's a quick ride. That's a quick ride. It was a quick lift hill as well. Yeah, if you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I've said that already. We're not going to ride that. It's a bit of a dull ride, isn't it? This one's just pulled into the station. Let's do that. And let's put that one on green as well. Can we open that? Yes, there is an entrance, isn't there? Yes, and an exit. Maybe I should have left them on. I think these need to be more realistic. I need to put these in a like a basin, don't I, with water in it, so it looks as though they're going into a lake or something. Well, alrighty, let's just. It's going to take a while for people to get around to this. Maybe what I should do is either let's fast forward. Now there's a guy coming on. So if I change the options on here, we want a max waiting time. Let's have a max waiting time, and any load is what we want. So as soon as this guy gets on, in fact, we don't want max waiting time. Let's get on it. Let's get on. Get on. Get on. We want to go at the front, don't we? Do we want to go in the middle? Okay, we're going on this side. There's music on this ride. Hey. This is great. Getting a little bit of stutter. I don't like the music on it. Is the music on the ride, or is that just the game? Because you wouldn't be able to hear music out here unless it's played through the headset on the train car. I think it might have played in the car. Can I look round? Hello, mate. Oof, there's an eagle having a ride. Let's just what? Testing. That's the money. Customize. Yeah, I think that the music is just played through the ride speakers or something. That is open, isn't it? Yeah, there's people going to that. Are you open? Let's open you. Yeah, it's open anyway. And we're going to do the same on here. We're going to have a no min, no max. Any load to set it off. In fact, what I'm going to do is, for the first one, I'm going to have a max waiting time. Let's get this wait. Oh, it doesn't do it unless you... gates are going mental. It ticks down really slow. And the gates are going mental when you do it. What's all that about? Right, maximum waiting time, 1 second. Right, so let's get in this fella. What? This is the one we want. We want to be in the front seat, don't we? Right, I'm ready to go. Ready, go. Come on, there should be a max waiting time on this. Lady, I'm ready to go. Lady, set the ride off. Press the button. I can see people walking around actually, so some will be coming to this. Lady, press the button. Do you not know there's a max waiting time on this? Right. Max waiting time of 1 second. Any load. Okay, let's not have a max waiting time then. There's people coming anyway. So let's get in the car again. Let's get to the front. Come on people, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. We want to ride this ride. It's a big lift hill that, isn't it? So what have we got? We've got a big lift hill here and it goes down, down, splash, round, big lift hill, down, splash, and then there's another splash. And then back to the finish. So 3 big splashes. Right, and we're ready to go. What? Why have I sunk like a foot down? I can't see out of the car now. What am I, like 8 or something? Right, this is a better seat. I can at least see past the girl. I'm not sitting here, I can't see past his big head. Or her big head, it might have been a woman. But I'm sitting here, we can see past the kid at least. Whee! Splish splash. Now the boat moves about in the channel. Oh, yeah, that's good. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! Everybody gets wet. And another one. Way! And everybody gets soaking wet. Now, I live in the north of England, and there used to be a log flume at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which I love. I love log flumes. I think they're a great idea, and I like the water rapids type things anyway. And there is unfortunately the log flume's gone now, but there used to be this log flume, and you went round and you got soaked, and then of course it's north of England, which isn't the warmest place in the world. It used to be freezing cold and wet, as I remember. Now, if you ever go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach now, they've got a fantastic ride. In fact, it's one of the best rides in the world. It's consistently voted as one of the best rides in the world, and that's Valhalla. I might try and recreate that in this game, but we shall see. We shall see. I certainly don't think I'll be able to do it in this build. I think I'll have to wait till the full release, because I don't think the options are there. Whoa, that was a bit quick. Oh dear, that was fast. Straight out of one into the other. Yeah, and the Valhalla at Blackpool, if you go on that, there's now a room at the end with dryers in it. These massive dryers that you stand in. Get you warm and dry, in theory. Well, there you go, that's it. I've already done the spiel, so I'm just going to leave you there. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time.